I'll fix that. I just...
Yes, I gotta stand for this one. I need 2 hands. I need two hands to tell the story. So, I was in, thanks everybody for sticking around after the break, first of all. I was going to tell you a little story about when I was down in LA, because this was like one of my superhero moments. And so I drew this diagram to help illustrate the situation. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just a rough representation, but here's, this car was parked, car A, and then this is me in car B, and then here comes car C around the corner, and this woman, she is sitting in front of me, and she's blocking traffic in the alley, so traffic is like backing up all the way to Orange County, and everybody's, having a meltdown along the way, all because of this one woman that doesn't want to parallel park. And so she's ranting out her window. She's telling me, like, just move back, but she's really going at it. And me being like a nice person with codependent tendencies, normally I'd be very intimidated at this moment. But instead, I don't know what it was, if her bad attitude was contagious or what, but I was like struck with this lightning bolt of courage. And so I got out of my car, and hands on my hips, I walked over to her open window, and I said here I am facing off with this black woman, and I said in my nicest, most polite voice, I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but I'm not moving because I have to get a cello out of the back of my car." And I'm sure, like many of you, she was thinking, like, what does that have to do with anything? Because she was totally stunned. So it worked. If you ever need an excuse, you can use it. And so then, and the reason this is a big deal, like the cello is a big instrument and played with a big stick, so at all times you need like a 6-foot radius of empty space, 6-foot circumference, empty space around you at all times when playing or transporting this instrument. And so in my wildest imagination, I'm imagining I have like this stunt cello, and I go back there and I take it out of my car. It's like this telescoping cello, it just keeps coming. Like a scene out of a Charlie Chaplin film. And although that's not what happened, she eventually drove away, and so the traffic was moving again. But and I had all this space between me and the other car, and the truth is, I really didn't need all of that space. But the moral of the story is, if you ask nice, you might get what you want. And it feels really darn good to stand up for yourself once in a while. Especially with a stranger who you're never going to see again. Why not, And, well, so that's the end of the story. But the other truth is that I don't just carry a cello in the back of my car so I can cause traffic jams. I actually do play the thing. And as you noticed, I brought it with me. So.
All right. Telescoping?
Not, well, the end cam is. No,
Close.
Down below.
Below the.
Go right at the opening.
Oh, okay.
The opening, yeah. That is perfect. Beautiful.
You comfortable?
yeah. It's really loud. I might get a little disoriented. But I'll try not to. This is an original song, and well, you know, I could take 8 minutes just sitting here getting comfortable with this instrument. There's so many moving parts, but I won't. I'll just start playing. I'm calling it Tone Poem number 1, and I'll let you fill in the blanks. Sorry, I told you.